I've decided to stop being a PUSSY and just express myself. I don't have a therapist, and while I have people I can talk to, I feel like everything that I'm about to say is really stupid. And yeah, so basically, I'm gonna start with my complete and utter lack of motivation. I don't want to do anything. I get up out of bed, and after that, I don't want to do anything. I want to sit back in my bed. I want to go back to sleep. I don't want to get up. And it's not even like life itself. I love life. I love living my life. I love being able to see and experience the things that I do. But I don't want to do other things that I know I probably should be doing, like my homework or going to class or texting people. Even is becoming such like a chore that I don't want to do it anymore. I'd rather sit and scroll through my phone for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, because that is simple. It's easy. It doesn't take a lot of brain power to do. And that is why in I'm taking 4 classes right now. I'm failing 2. I'm technically failing 2 because I have a D in one, F in the other. And the craziest part is that they're the classes I wanted to take. They're both psychology classes, and I can't bring myself to do any work for them. The only reason I'm doing work in my other 2 classes is because I have to go in person, which is probably a really good thing. I hate these little braids. I'm gonna tuck them behind my ears. Sorry, intermission. But yeah, I have no motivation for anything. The only thing I find myself motivated for sometimes is work, because I make money. I can use that money to fund things, but even lately I haven't been able to use that money for anything of my own. I've been paying like car insurance and stuff, and I owe my mom money. I just had to file my taxes, and I owe my mom money for that. And so it's just like there's nothing keeping me motivated. Um, the only reason I'm not dropping out of school right now is because, one, I don't want to hear it out of my mom, and two, I want to have a better life for my kids. But with the way everything has been lately, I live in the United States, with everything that has been happening lately here, it's hard to want to like look at everything and be excited about my future. We are going backwards, and I think that is what's making me so unmotivated, because it's like I'm seeing the shit that the United States is turning into. No offense, in my opinion, allegedly. And it's just like nothing is keeping me motivated. Um yeah, it's really hard, and it's really stupid. I feel like I don't have a purpose right now. Um yeah. Like I'm pushing 20 years old, and I'm desperately looking for something that's like, yes, like this is what I want to do. I'm so passionate about this. That used to be psychology. That used to be the fact that I wanted to do counseling for children, but it's like now I don't know. And I want to be passionate, and I want to push myself, but I can't, because it's hard to do that when everything around me is like burning and crashing and burning. My sister sent me a video. Hold on. Yeah. But yeah. There's just so much going on, and it's making it really hard to like want to do stuff. And I think I also have unchecked ADHD or something. I don't know. I'm not diagnosing myself. I'm just saying, okay? Before y'all come at me. Because I will open my computer and sit down to do homework. I won't do it. I'll stare at my screen 10, 15, 20 minutes. I get bored. I go on my phone. The same cycle again and again and again. I just sit there with my computer open, not doing anything. I turned in an assignment today, and you know why? Because it was an easy assignment, and it was an assignment that didn't take a lot of brain power, and that is literally the only reason I submitted it. But it's like I just can't find the motivation for anything, and I don't know what my motivation killer is right now. and it's driving me nuts. And maybe it isn't a me thing. Maybe it's a my brain thing. Like maybe I'm not purposely being like, yeah, like I don't want to have motivation, but maybe it's my brain just not having any. Like maybe there's something that's not connecting up there for me to like be motivated. So, yeah, that was my rant of the day. So, 19 right now. We'll see when I finish college, if I finish college.